The extendo clip is longer than your BBC. Watch it stretch through your whole crew, through the vest, through the car, through the trench. We take your game to pieces, leave the scraps for the coroner sketch. You go from CNN to BBC, from a headline to a stretch of silence on the news feed. Just another cartel mess, but the difference between us and your chomos, we possess a heart that beats for something more than just a greed. Ice cold killers with the code, with the seed of loyalty that you will never comprehend. You fight for chains and followers, we fight until the end. For the family, for the barrio, for the ones who can't defend themselves against the cowards who pretend. Machetes, rifles, muskets, the arsenal is old and new. The same steel that chopped the brush now chops the heads of the crew who thought they could step to the throne without being the dude. We line the skulls on the fence posts, a permanent view for the next ones who think about crossing the line. The machete doesn't ask for a name, the machete doesn't need a sign. It just swings, just connects, just separates the neck from the shoulders, from the thoughts, from the final check of the ego, the bravado, that fake respect. We keep the heads like soccer balls down the alley, collect them later for the dogs, for the vultures, for the flies. The Deportados never apologize, the Deportados never cry. You see us on the news from CNN to BBC, a blur of black, a flash of steel, a cloud of dust. We never look back at the bodies, at the blood, at the questions they ask. The extendo clip empties, the machete completes its task. We are the ones that ships out, the ones that thought were gone. We return with the vengeance, with the hunger that keeps going on. Through the checkpoints, through the walls, through the lies of the state. The Deportados are the answer, the Deportados are the fate of anyone who thinks they can erase us with a stamp. We built an empire from the shadows, from the camp of the displaced, the deported, the ones who never had a chance. Now we hold the rifle, now we lead the dance. Ice cold killers with more heart than you chomos will ever know. We bury our dead with ceremony. We water the graves where they grow into the next generation of bulls who carry the same fire, the same rage, the same loyalty, the same desire to protect what's ours, to take what's owed, to settle the score. The machete and the musket, the extendo and the war are just the tools. The heart is the engine, the code is the fuel. You fight for Instagram and clout, you're a fool. We fight for the memory of the ones who didn't make it. The Deportados carry the name, the Deportados won't forsake it. So when you see the headlines, when you read about the bodies in the street, remember that the hands that held the blade once held a receipt for a one-way tickets out the deportation order signed by a judge who never knew the weight of the words. The kind of monster he was creating when he stepped the file. We came back with axes, with machetes, with the violent smile and the heart that beats for the barrio, for the raza, for the real. The Deportados are the consequence, the Deportados.